morning everybody, welcome to Tuesday's phonics lesson. So we're going to go straight into it. I want you to identify the phonemes, okay? So, what is this one? Oh. Okay. This is this one. K. And one of our new ones. Ooh. This one. Oh. Another one of our new ones. Ooh. Okay. We're really getting through these phonemes now, aren't we? We're learning lots of them. So now let's practice our tricky words. First of all, what have we got here? Into. And this one. I. This one. No. This one. The. This one. To. And this one. Go. Okay. Oh, don't want to see these. Let me just cover them up. Giving the answers away. So, what have we got here? It's a cat. And what is the initial phoneme in cat? That's right, it's k. Okay, so what I'd like you to do is on a piece of paper and get a pen, and I want you to write down the word cat. I want you to use your segmenting skills to write down all the phonemes you can hear in the word cat. Okay, so pause the video, have a few minutes to do that, and then we'll go through it together to see if you were right, okay? So we've got that k, haven't we, that we already identified. K. And what is the next phoneme in cat? It's a. A. And what's that final phoneme in cat? It's t, isn't it? So there's my segmenting, and does yours look like that as well? I hope it does. So next, what do we have here? We have a dog. Okay, what's the initial phoneme in dog? D. It's d. So pause the video, have a few minutes to write down the word dog. So stretch it out to hear all those phonemes. Dog. Okay, so we've got that first one, d. So we do the drum before the stick for d. Okay, dog. What's that second phoneme? O. And that next phoneme, dog. It's g. Is that what yours looks like, your writing? And our last word, I've made this a bit tricky, really want to test you. What have we got here? Box. What's that first phoneme in box? B. Okay, so I want you to write down the word box. We've got the b. B. Box. What's that next phoneme? O. And the last phoneme? Box. It's x. Box. Okay, well done. Next, we are learning a new phoneme. Does anybody know what this phoneme is? It's z. I want you to say it with me. Z. Makes a bit of a vibration on your teeth. Z. And the action for z, I'm going to pretend we're a buzzy bee and go z. Z. Do it with me. Z. Z. Okay, so these are things that begin with z. Okay, we've got zebra. And what have we got here? Zip. And zero. Okay, all those things begin with z. Can you think of any more that would begin with z? It's quite a tricky one, there's not many. Zoo begins with z. And so we'll go back to here, we're going to practice writing it with our fingers in the air, okay? So we're going to start here, all the way over here. We're going to bring it across, diagonal and back again, okay? One more time. Cross, diagonal and back again, okay? And let's let's try with our elbows. So across, diagonal, and back again. So you can practice this. You don't always need a pen and paper. You can practice with your fingers. Maybe you could practice doing your writing graphemes in the snow, or maybe with some sand. It doesn't always have to be with a pen. Use your finger, use your elbow. Some of the children enjoy using their noses or their feet. So many different ways that you can practice your writing without even using a pen. So now we're going to practice with a pen, okay? So like we did with our fingers, go across, diagonal, and back again. So if you notice, these are very straight lines, aren't they? We don't want any curvy lines, because that doesn't look quite right. We want them nice and straight for Z, okay? Nice and straight. So we want that last line to be sitting on the line, okay? And so just be very careful that when you're writing it, that you start on the left, start all the way over here, and then go across to the right, okay? You don't want to be starting on the right and going to the left. So just be really careful. You start on the left, go across that way, okay? So now it's your turn. I want you to get your pen and paper and practice writing Z, okay? So now we're going to blend using Z. First of all, it's going to be my turn, and then it will be your turn. So get my phoneme buttons. Got that Z, and 3 phonemes. We've got Z, I, P, Z, I, P, zip, zip. Yes, it's zip. So now it's your turn, okay? As you can see, we've got 2 of the letter Z, two letters, but it still makes that one Z sound, okay? Because it's a digraph. So a digraph is 2 letters, 1 sound, okay? And with the Z digraph, it's usually at the end of the word or near the end, okay? It's not, we don't usually find it at the beginning of the word like zip. We wouldn't have two of the letters there, okay? So your turn. We have got 1, 2, and because it's 1 sound, it's just 1 phoneme button. So we've got, what's this one? B. This one, O, and this one sound, Z. Okay, so let's blend it together. B, O, Z, B, O, Z, buzz. What did you get? Did you get buzz? Buzz. The bees are buzzing. It is buzz. So now we're going to segment using Z. So my turn first, and I've got the digraph this time. So I think that might be at the end of the word. And I think the word that I'm going to segment is jazz, because the man is playing some jazz music on the saxophone. Okay, have any of you seen a saxophone before? I think last time I saw a saxophone was a very long time ago. So let's segment that word jazz. First of all, jazz. I can hear a j, jazz, jazz, j, jazz. I can hear an a. And then jazz, I can hear that z. I've got my 2 letters, 1 sound, z. Now it's your turn. What's happening here to this tree? It's being hit by lightning, and the sound it could make is zap. So I want you to write down, segment the word zap, okay? What's that first phoneme in zap? It's z. So nice straight lines for zap. And that next phoneme, what is it? Zap. Ah. Ah. Zap. Final phoneme. Zap. Okay. Brilliant. Brilliant segmenting. So now I want you to find this missing word in the sentence, okay? You should know a lot of these words now. We have a lot of these words are in all the sentences we practice. So I hope you know them. Do we know this one? I. This one. Let's blend it. You might already know it because it comes up a lot, but let's just blend it. We've got k, a, n, k, a, n, can, can. I can. What's this one? We don't know this one yet, do we? But we should know this one. The. Okay, so let's blend this one as well. we have, so we've got a digraph here, so 2 letters, 1 sound, so we've got our 3 phonemes. P, oh, oh. Okay, let's blend it. P, oh, oh. Pull, pull. I can pull the, what could it be? Zip. How are we going to write zip? Okay, so what phoneme can we hear first? Zip. It's that z, isn't it? Cross, cross, cross. Zip. What's next? I. Zip. And our final phoneme, zip. It's p. Well done. Okay. So, got a long sentence there that we've written. Got my full stop at the end of the sentence. So what I would like you to do now is I want you to have a go at writing this word, zip, okay? So, see if you can write that word, zip. If you really want a big challenge and you do that super quick, then you can try writing the whole sentence, but that is a very long sentence. So I'll be very impressed if you can do that, okay? So that is our phonics lesson using the phoneme Z. I hope you have a lovely day and I will see you soon.